Hello, everyone. Today is Tuesday, March 9th, 2021 at 7:10 a.m. It's one of those moments where I'm still sleepy and tired, but still can't go back to sleep. Excuse me. So you ever feel so exhausted and tired, and then at the same time still feel restless and jittery and stuff? That's how I felt last night. And it took a while for me to try to get to go to sleep. I actually went to bed about 9:30 or 10 o'clock and last night, but it took me a while to get to go to sleep. So um it's like I hear a loud pickup truck outside that's distracting and frustrating me. So yeah, um you know how, I don't really call people haters, but you know how people say that your haters are your biggest fans? It seems like it's been becoming to be more and more true. How your supposed haters are your biggest fans, and people who hate you so much, they are obsessed with you and stuff like that. And it's like one person who I went to school with years ago. Um, He said back in 2009 that he didn't understand how the hell somebody would have more than you. They have more, you know, more than you in life and have a better life than you, and say if they have a better job than you and a nice car, a nice family and everything, and you're struggling and stuff, how the hell, basically would they be jealous? Why and how are they jealous of you? So if somebody who drives around in a brand new 2021 Volvo, why do they, or a Jaguar F Pace or something, why do they need to be jealous of a homeless person who haven't gotten to have a shower in like 3 weeks? You know, so it's really bizarre. So um I had to deal with a lot of gang stalking on the way home, well, to this hotel yesterday, and it was frustrating me. And then I couldn't film because my I had stuff in my hands, and with me having OCD, one of my hands I felt was dirty, so I didn't have an extra bag. I didn't have any bags. I didn't bring any bag with me. So it's like I'm sorry that I'm still like tired and stuff. But last night that freaking crazy weirdo demon Alex showed up in my dream. And I hate when people who hate you so much or you don't get along with, who are never nice to you in person, then they show up in your dreams, pretend, being extra fake friendly and stuff like that. You're not welcome in my dreams at all. And I haven't physically seen Alex in a long time because I was in that hotel, the other hotel. But Alex, you know, when he saw me, I mean, he found my Candy Grandpre channel, my other channel, CandyGrandpre. Y'all can YouTube search that and look that up. And I'm warning y'all now, don't pay it any mind with, you know, the smear campaigns of people falsely accusing me of being a fake targeted individual and scammer and fraud and stuff. Because, like, I reported, 144 Cali K for freaking lying on me and trying to smear campaign. And it seemed like she got a lot of fake thumbs up. And then, you know, on it's like the results of her smear campaigns and lies, that which come from my twin sisters, like they were one of the first, not the first, but one of the first results that come up. But I was wondering how the hell the Stars 15K falsely report me, you know, and succeeded at getting my channel taken down. I mean, not taken down. Well, the first one, yeah, she did get taken down, but the regular Psych World channel, but the other channel, it seemed like I'm still blocked and punished from posting on there. So, she can falsely, when I'm trying to expose the truth about her, she can freaking expose, I mean, she can, freaking, succeed at getting me taken down and blocked from posting on my own damn channels. But here, these people are freaking bullying me, ganging up on me, and lying on me, and falsely accusing me of things I didn't do. And it's like their lies can be more popular and stay up. So when somebody try to YouTube search my name and Google search, that's one of their lies about me is like one of the first results that come up. So if they can succeed at keeping that content up, who's the gang stalker here? So I'm gonna say it again. I'm disappointed in you, Michaela. I can't believe you. 144 Calica. I can't believe you. I freaking like still shocked and disappointed and stuff that the guy that I knew in Los Angeles. I didn't even have to know him. If I didn't go to the fake Hell's Way Church, I wouldn't even know who David Jane was. But that's been getting me down and beating me down, and I'm still shocked and frustrated and feeling depressed about the way David Jane has been acting, because he seemed like soft spoken and shy and quiet and like very scared in real life, but then the way he's been acting about me lately, he thinks he's tough shit, and I'm wondering what the hell has David Jane been microchipped and cloned too? Because that's not the David that I knew for several years. That's what I'm saying. Now David thinks he can be big and bold and arrogant and think he's tough shit, and he's been doing nothing but lying on me. In my twin sister's comments on videos full of lies about me and stuff like that. You know, I think that Michaela herself works for the fusion centers and then reverse it on me and lie and say that I do. I don't even know where to locate any fusion centers. And so it's like that. I mean, I was bothered yesterday about that comment. Like the whole day, I was bothered by that comment that I don't remember that person's name. Trying to tell my twin sister last week, trying to say, oh, beggars can't be choosers. She's gonna have to sit there and wear that mask at work, and she already said she hates wearing a mask. And my twin sister liked and hearted her comment and stuff like that. Well, you bastards need to know the truth. You know, shucks. And I could not breathe yesterday at work. And then when you freaking, it's like I thought I was done. I was so mad because, and I felt like, well, if I have to wear a mask, I'm not gonna go and work that job or any job. I don't want to. But it's like I know these narcissistic perps are freaking watching me closely. So it's like y'all need to know the truth about these agendas, these new world order agendas that's going on. Rather than worshiping and defending the system and a beast. So it's like I'm just because yesterday the guy who was training me, He seemed like he was freaking no more than 22 years old. They're all young over there, and I'm the only older one. And it's like before, I was a guest at the trampoline place about maybe 3 times in 2019. I didn't get to go at all last year. And so when I went, I had to deal with these young ass kids and teenagers being abusive and rude and mean to me. And they had this one coworker named Jessica. She, I didn't feel comfortable. She had the fucking audacity to fix my damn food with dirty hands, and she was also rude, abusive, and mean to me. And I feel like, oh, she's a freaking narcissistic perp. And so, you know, when I try to ask about the socks and stuff like that, she said with an attitude, "The manager should have already given it to you already." Like, you don't talk to, I'm 37 years old, and your ass is like, what, 20 or 21 years old? You don't freaking talk to me like that. So, like, Friday, when I went to the interview, I was told nothing at all about the mask. And then, I mean, the manager himself didn't say anything. And so then the guy who trained me tried to say, well, oh, well, you're going to have to get a mask and a walkie talkie, because if you get the mask, I mean, if you don't wear a mask, then the guests are gonna make you put one on. And I'm like thinking, like, since when do the guests make rules for the freaking employees? I'm thinking that to myself. You know, so I mean, I felt like a freaking dummy with the damn mask on, and couldn't, and it's like, if I'm wearing a mask, that's when I get symptoms of freaking loss of sense of smell and stuff like that. So, as long as I'm free and breathing, I don't have to worry about any of that. So, then when I went to the manager, and I, told him, and then the manager said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I overlooked that, but yeah, you have to wear a mask." I'm like, what a fucking bitch. So, it's like, I mean, I wish that Florida would do like Texas and Kentucky and lift the damn mask mandates. But it's like, here in Pensacola, it depends on where you go. And then the managers, I mean the employees, they weren't even wearing a mask over their face yesterday anyway. They had it tucked under their chin. I mean, under their chin. But I'm saying, there you go, the freaking mask hypocrisy and self-righteousness and stuff like that. So it's like, it seemed like that's the only way you freaking, get rewarded with the freaking job, is to being loyal to this evil, wicked system that you're trying so hard to fight against. And it's like, as I said, I mean, I'm sitting here thinking, like, what, the guests who are the narcissistic Karens are the ones who try to force a mask, or yeah, the rich proper white people, freaking females mainly. Oh, bitching about the damn mask. But then, if I'm telling the guests what to do, they, as I said, yesterday, they freaking looking at me like I'm crazy or something's wrong with me. They're looking at me like I'm really, really crazy for you know telling them about what the rules that supposed to be followed for safety and stuff like that. But then, I don't know. But it's like, how the hell would they make you put a mask on, but the employees, when the guests are not authorized to do that, they're not authorized to tell the employees what to do. But then, it's like they said that when you go into bitch ass freaking sneeze. The perps probably sent energy weapons to make me sneeze on purpose to make me shut up and distract me. So I was trying to say that you know the when the guests go out on the floor and do the jumping, they don't have to wear a mask, you know. So, and then that loud, ungodly music that's constantly played, you know. So, I don't even know. It's like I'm sitting here wondering, if I should just, I mean, because it's like I got no freaking choice, you know. Um, it's like I got no freaking choice. I mean, one of the only. I mean, because when I went to apply, I mean, do the interview for the dishwashing job, they didn't tell me anything about a mask either. You know, and it's like I hate working for other people or working under the control of other people and being someone else's slave. And they tell you when you can take breaks and when you can eat and when you can use the bathroom and when you can get water, when you can do this, when you can do that. Wish I owned my own business or had my own place or work at home or work from home or something like that. Or work remotely. I don't know how people get those jobs, So and then people having Asperger's syndrome or autism, the mask thing is pretty difficult. And even other things like I have certain sensory problems and stuff like that due to the medical experimentation and the torture, with the gang stalking and also, foster care experiment human bitch, stop making me hiccup with the foster care human experimentation and stuff like that. So and then yesterday, the guy who trained me, Steven, he's like, um, oh yeah, it's the new girl that I'm training. And I'm thinking, why is he calling me a girl and I'm a 37-year-old woman and he looks like he's no more than 22 years old? See how people think they have a license to disrespect me? So then he said, oh, just the new girl that I'm training. But, then it's like I hated to, have to take orders from people younger than me, and then it's like I'm always being set up with these jobs, with these kinds of jobs where that only like mainly teenagers, and this job reminded me so much of the job from like some of those summer jobs and the jobs that like the job, what job was that, the pool job almost 2 years ago, all those young ass kids and teenagers and stuff, where even your freaking manager and everything is younger than and you have a bachelor's degree, being being a targeted individual and having a bachelor's degree and then forced to work, you know, the same kind of jobs that a whole bunch of teenagers are your coworkers and bullying you, and you're old enough to be their parents and stuff like that. You know how degrading that is. But at one point, I tried to go downstairs and get some hand sanitizer, and that guy Steven was like, "Hey, go back upstairs," like and it's like you don't freaking trying to handle me like that, and it's like that's why I'm saying that yesterday it wasn't really perfect or anything like that, but I mean, I mean, to be forced to work these kind of jobs when, I mean, some people say it's the best for targeted individuals to be entrepreneurs and run their own business, or work alone and by themselves. And people with my kind of disability, it's best to have a job where I can work alone and be in control of my own work. But a lot of disabled people are struggling to try to find a work at home or a work from home position, and they have anxiety disorders, and so it's like the system failing us disabled people and stuff like that, and they handpick who they want to be help, who they want to help. So, um, what the hell? My other channel is CandyGrandpre on YouTube. If y'all want to go subscribe to that one. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.